year brings in over 30 new laws for the Lone Star State. These laws range from property tax to higher education, and some have already taken effect. 6 News anchor Adriana Alexander breaks down these laws and how they could impact you in 2024.
The Texas 88th legislative session lasted nearly a year in 2023, and it ushered in 31 new laws for Texans to adhere to starting January 1st. Senate Bill 17, or the anti-DEA law, bans diversity and inclusion offices, programs, and training at colleges and universities that are publicly funded. There was lots of pushback from public schools and state representatives on this act.
We must remember that the DEI movement was an anti-discriminatory effort that was instituted during the civil rights era. We're still fighting for our civil rights.
Another is House Bill 4758. This bill directly targets advertisers who market vape sales towards children. The CDC reports over 2 million teenagers reported using an e-cigarette. One incident being seen in August involving a high school student in Killeen who faced being expelled after having a vape on campus.
It hurt me. Right now, not only fighting for my son, fighting for other young men in the future. I've coached, I've mentored in the area. You know, it's happened to other young men, and when it happened, I sat down and I had talked with TJ, and I didn't think it was going to be like this.
Next is Senate Bill 1780. The bill allows remote ink notarization for will and estate documents to allow a notary to perform this practice virtually. There are some of the 30 bills that won't take effect until later in the year, one being a portion of House Bill 4 effective July 1st. This bill provides property tax relief through the public school finance system, exemptions, limitations on appraisals and taxes, and property tax administration. Our Representative Hugh Shine has his thoughts on the long-term effects of this bill overall.
Talking about the use of public money, I think there needs to be a very high standard of how that money is allocated and where it goes. I feel very strongly about the accountability aspect. You show me the accountability and how it's going to work, and I will make a decision based on that.
And just recently, the Department of Justice announced their plans to sue the state of Texas over Senate Bill 4.
The goal of Senate Bill 4 is to stop the tidal wave of illegal entry into Texas.
This bill takes effect in March, and it allows police to arrest people suspected of crossing the border illegally. But just days ago, the Biden administration said it will sue Texas if the state enforces this new law.
It's going to open the door to racial profiling.
The law is incredibly extreme, and it does not make communities in Texas safer. It just does not.
Adriana Alexander, 6 News.
All right, thank you so much, Adriana. For a full list of new laws going into effect, just head over to KCENTV.com.